And we're back to another episode of Let's Play Wild Arms Alter Code F. I'm your host, Nick Lucadia, and it is time for us to continue our quest, the primary portion of our quest, since we've been ignoring it for a while. And it's pretty much us heading back to Rosetta town, if I remember correctly. It's right across the high seas here. Okay. Stupid battle. They thought they could win. Alright. La 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 la. So we're heading to Rosetta town, is where we really have to go to continue our mission here. To continue the quest! Remember, don't worry about any land battles until we're in new areas that we haven't been to before. That's when that's really important. But until then, don't worry about it. Let's make our way into here. I don't want to even talk to those little butt nuggets. I think it's this guy here. Wanderers, thank you for visiting. I want to tell you something. My penis is on fire. Now, southwest of Rosetta is a channel between the inland and outer seas where there is a whirlpool. You should say the whirlpool is at a guardian castle, blah 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 blah. So humanity, but no merchant ships will travel there. So this their time depends heavily on trading. Well, there are other cities to trail to, fool. Anyway, we get the sea dragon scale. Sorry, a little tired today. Was up all night. Giggity gooing the first Morgan. Oh yeah. Anyway, so now that we've done that, before we go off and deal with said Vortex of Doom, we're actually gonna head to the secret garden. It's been a while since we've been there, but I put a whole bunch of crap in there to get some freebies. Not that we're gonna get a lot, but we're gonna get something for our trouble. So let's head over to the secret garden. Because who doesn't want to go there? We want to see Mariel. And you'll get a better idea of how the secret garden kind of works, even. Let's go ahead and harvest, and look at that. We got 4 revived fruits and a whole lot of nothing else. Yeah, wow. Shameful, 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 shameful. Well, I'm not gonna fart around with too much. We need to raise some other stuff here. Let's go ahead and put nectars. A nectar in every one. Nectar. And pretty much what this will do is give us a pretty good amount of nectars. It's important to do this, so please understand that there is a reason to the rhyme here. You could, if you really think you could get a bigger benefit of mega berries, you can do that as well. But this is really the one I want to do, because we stopped finding lots of nectars in the world. On top of that, we need them for later. And I don't want to divulge too much into the reason to my madness. But, there's a good reason. Shut up in your face! Okay, so now that we've done that, let's go ahead and continue on. I'm just setting things up for long-term commitments. And that's all that needs to be known. I'm a very long-term commit kind of guy. For all them ladies out there. Ooh, just kidding. No. Oh, wait, I do want to fight those. What's wrong with me? So we're going to head to the south channel here. And we should see something of great importance. Okay. And we're off. We still got to keep going in this direction here. And there's another battle. Always fight sea battles because you may run into a mega apple. Alright. Do. And away we... Oh, crap. I made a wrong turn somewhere, didn't I? South. It must be over there in the little corner there. I think I know where I missed it. Oh, mega apple, how I love thee. Let me count the ways. Oh, man. Yeah, just give me another mega apple. And we all know how that goes. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, there's the whirlwind there. Let's go ahead and let's get as close as we can. And we're going to go ahead and use the dragon scale. And the impenetrable depths arose, blah, 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 yakety schmackety. Alright, now we're inside the dungeon. The dungeon! As we remember hearing earlier, there's apparently some kind of shrine here. Tarhuni there, then there's a tornado. Oh, it's a water tornado. Yeah, great. We're all gonna die. Well, at least Captain Bartholomew will cease to exist, which would make me somewhat happy, because I'd rather just take the ship for myself. Uh-oh. The teardrop is shining, blinded by the light. Lucadia, guardian of the sea. As opposed to the other one that we have? Whatever. Yeah, straight to your heart, sure. That's what they always say. It's a scene out of Pirates of the Caribbean. Uh-oh. Now what? Holy shit! It's a water dildo. Yes. You've never seen that before, huh? Dear Lord, for the love of all that is holy, just speed this up just a hair. Sorry, I have no patience anymore. Princess, are you okay? Princess, speak to me. I don't know, I just can't think of a Rudy, you better get up on that. You know what's funny is, to me, Jack just seems more like a main character than Rudy does. But that's just me. I know that sounds pretty bad, but that's the impression I get. If that wasn't the wildest thing I ever seen. Oh, buddy, you haven't seen wild. Bam, bam, bing, 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 bing. Craziness. Craziness. Warriors, welcome to my temple. I am Lucadia, the Ocean Guardian. I have a message for the medium. Please go to my temple to receive my will. The dragon scale is the key to opening the temple, blah 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 blah. When you wave my scale while at sea, whichever ocean you may be sailing, you will be led to this temple. Good to know. Always a cool little thing when you find an in-battle, in-dungeon save point, because there aren't very many, ever. As we drop down, because we don't really have much of a choice. Can't do much about that panel yet, but we will very soon, as something may become ours very shortly. Treasure! Jump boots! Nice. These are tools for Jack to use. It's his third tool. And we've been needing these for many dungeons. No joke, man. There are a lot of dungeons that benefit from jump boots. And I'll give you an example of how they work. And there's other means behind them, too. There's other uses for them, anyway. So, anyway, we don't have any duplicators, so we can't get the other two chests yet. Oh, but we will. Oh yes, we will. As we're thrown into battle. As usual, analyze any new enemies that are here. That is not a new enemy. That's actually a very old enemy. Nothing a good accelerated strike buddy can't deal with. You want to know how I gain instantly one level against a Mega Apple? By doing this. Booyah! Doing that kind of damage to a Mega Apple is 38,000 experience points. Yeah. You should do it too. Just saying, yo. Oh, wait a minute. I screwed up. Boing. We need to jump on switches. Jumping on certain switches or platforms will allow you to do various things. Yay! Okay, those go 80 tie, buddy. Let's drop down, and I want to say, let's go to the east first. That should lead us to some treasure. If I don't fall off the walkway. Let's go over here. Now, because we have the jump boots, mind you, we can also do this. Haha! Reach gratings that we normally could not reach before, because we had lack of the ability to jump. And it's a new enemy, may as well show it. Let's analyze. Somebody told me you can fight mega apples here too. I tend to not believe that very much, so I don't know. It's a little too early for me to say. We'll have Jack just attack this time around. Use accelerator, why not? That was a mistake. Oops. Probably gonna be weak to thunder. Yep, always weak to thunder, these suckers. And this is a Capricorn, gives us a little minute of everything. He's gonna hit us with an attack, and it's AoE attack all around. You see, our levels are pretty high, so the amount of damage these enemies are gonna do to us is laughable at best. As you can see, you guys, we have very little, pretty much nothing to worry about. We'll let Jack use Strike Buddy. This is how I level up Jack's MP skills. Literally doing this. And we're going to finish Strike Buddy, because once Strike Buddy hits level 5, 1 MP to cast, it'll hit even harder. And now some enemies, as you can see, are kind of resistant to it, but you know, always a good thing. Let's use Rudy, because nobody's having really good luck right now, so... And I don't think that's going to hurt my findings too much. Healberry. Got me, Healberry. Let's get us a Revive Fruit. And a lucky card that we can use on Rudy, since he's the one that's actually falling behind. Let's go ahead and jump up here. Hoist ourselves up. And get thrown into another battle. It's actually a new enemy as well, the Eel Volks. Again, a lot of this is just going to be a lot of the same crap. You know. We can pick these guys off pretty easily as is. I'm going to pick one off with a powerful Strike Buddy attack. But in general, I'm just really analyzing it. You guys will get to see what it can do, and it'll go towards the greater horde. Towards the horde. Boom breaks, weak against ice, surprisingly. Thunder helps it. So know that this enemy, though water-based, is actually an electric eel type, so use water against it. Or ice, specifically. As that will save you lots of trouble later. Attack. So, freeze, and just once per battle is good enough for Jack right now. That, and it keeps the MP expenditures down, in case we do need it later. Got a potion berry that time. Sweet. Alright. Let's go in here. And what do we get here? A river orb. Good to know. Alright, so now we get to head back pretty much the way we came. Literally. Jump down here. Jump up there. I said jump up. No, I said jump up. There we go. And we will head south and west. We'll head into this room. Get us some vitality gems, because who doesn't want those? Okay, and we'll fight this battle. Okay, so let's read this thingamajig here. Okay, puzzles! Yay! Let's go ahead and grab us some treasure. Alright, big win! We grab a force carrot. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not the direction we need to go. Oh no! Whoa! You mean to fall? Oh, come on! Good lord, you can't take me anywhere. Alright, let's try this again, shall we? And we get Thunder Gem times 5. This is the way we want to go here. Now let's see, as we can see, there are 3 little guys here. Let's go ahead and use you. Boing! Ta-da! Not so bad, was it? It's really just trial and error. As we get the ocean orb. Sweet. Now all we gotta do is head back. Now that we've gotten 2 of the orbs. Now we're gonna head down the other direction here. As we get thrown into a battle. Okay. Actually, it probably didn't matter which way I went first, but whatever. Just another puzzle. Ugh. Let's go ahead and grab us some chests before we start here. Ultra part, always welcome. Because it helps me build up my Gatling raid. Alright. We need Rudy and his stinky gloves, as I like to call them. This puzzle can be a little tricky. Okay, just saying. So be weary of what we're gonna have to do for the time being. We've pretty much got to move these and get each block on a certain thingamajig, for the most part. Yeah, I said thingamajig. Deal with it. Let's see. I would say. There. And there. There. And there. Now this is where it gets a little trickier, but still doable. Yoink. Yoink. The problem is we're trapped on the inside, which isn't going to help, but at least I can get one end of this done. Yeah, I know. Give me a second. I'm not done yet, fool. Ugh. But actually, I believe we can actually just jump on the top of these things. We'll find out, right? Okay, no. We've got to actually put this in a certain manner. Which is actually going to make this a little bit more confusing than I thought. Oh, son of a horse nipple. Let's do this. Okay, I'm not really helping myself. I just rotated the entire thing. Yeah, I know. It's not going to open yet, fool. Good lord. Can't they wait 5 seconds? I'm going to have to move one from the top part to the bottom part. See, I'm still locked in there. I may have to redo this puzzle, guys. I think I screwed it up pretty hard. Because it's a matter of... Yeah, you know what? Let's start this puzzle over. I screwed up pretty bad. Not that I screwed up really bad, but it just ended up being what happened. Let's try this again, shall we? Let's move you there. And we'll move... Wait a minute. No, hold on. No! Put you down. Down, boy. Do that. That's not gonna help me either way. I've done that. Let's move you. And we'll put you... fuckers. That makes more sense actually, and that's probably where I went wrong. And we're gonna do the same with this little guy. What'll happen is we come back down here and we'll move it. Well, no. Let's put it back. Let's put it here. Okay. We've done that, which is pretty much... Yeah, okay, so that's what... Okay. Wait, what? Did I really do it right? Yeah, okay. Okay, so that's what needed to be done, guys. if you understood what I was trying to do just now, it'll make sense to you. I made an exit out by doing something, I guess, somewhat obvious. Not entirely obvious, but it'll work. I had to move I had to move the one brick out here so I could put it there. And that's really all I did wrong. What I did wrong was I put them all together from the inside without putting any singular block outside the switch line, and that's really what made it weird. But we're good now, as we get the mountain orb. Yes! Now, let's head back to the other room here. And we're obviously going to go to the one direction we haven't gone yet. Which is, oh, surprise battle. Surprise attack the pants right off us. Luckily it was not even an issue. As we grab vitality gems. Okay, so now we're in this weird room. Not that it's a bad thing. But first things first, let's head over here. Ta-da! No. What we need to do is use our change graph. Or change staff, sorry. A graph, didn't I? That makes no sense, fool! And let's make landing pads for us. How about that, guys? Because who wants to fall in the water when we don't have to? And there it is. That's not a hard puzzle. It's not like the brick ones. The ones with those boxes are always tricky. As we get a sky orb for our trouble. We have all the... Now we have 4 orbs. Which, luckily for us, has all the orbs we need to do. Let's go ahead and head through this door down here. Now, if you were watching me earlier and paid attention to the slab, you'll know there's actually an order to this. So make sure your compass is pointing north. And it's really, I could read the thing, but you saw it earlier. The clue that they give you is the sky stands above the mountain. The river goes from mountain to sea. So, pretty straightforward. So we got to put an orb in each dragon head. So let's go ahead. This is the north orb, so north dragon head. So this is obviously going to get the sky orb. The mountain orb. And battle. Alright. The battle is won. Alright, let's keep moving here. So we're going to put the river orb here. Last but not least, not right now, the ocean orb. Ta-da! Alright, let's go ahead and head back up. As we get thrown into yet again another battle. Okay, let's keep walking here as we go all the way north. We'll go into this door here. Not that wall, this door. And we get... Oh, great. One of these. So, it's obviously a very simple puzzle if you fart around with it long enough. Let's just get started, shall we? You're going to grab a valve, and by grabbing the valve and turning it a certain way, you're going to get the arrows to face different directions. It's not insanely hard. If you know, after experimenting, you know you only need to turn each valve about once. I did the farthest right left one time, the 2 others right once. This should work, in theory. Boing, boing, and away we go! And as you can see, as we use them, because an issue of running out of things, we get 3 Gs. I think it was 3 Gs. Oh, well, may as well show it. It's a mimic battle. Who doesn't like mimic battles? Best way to deal with a mimic battle is to hit him with Gatling Raid. Not that it's not like it's gonna hurt us too much. Darkness, and let's use Strike Buddy. I don't remember if he's as hard as if they're actually, this mimic is harder than the other mimic we fought way early, but we'll find out after this. And after Cecilia's turn too, because that didn't really do as much damage as I was hoping. Okay, so, yeah, we didn't even have to use Gatling Raid. We get a duplicator for our trouble. So, and a crest graph. And what about you? A Gala card. Nice. Alright, now we get to head back and fiddle. Oop, jump down, fool. And let's go ahead and head all the way out the door and reset the puzzle, shall we? Go back. Let's grab you. And turn. I don't think I'm doing this right for some reason. But whatever. Yeah, that looks right to me. Well, we'll see. I have a feeling I did something wrong. Yeah, I just did this again. I knew there was something askew. We'll go out and we'll come back in. Okay, so now we've got to make our way across. Now, I forget which one this one is. That obviously does not even look anywhere near right. There we go. Let's turn the one on the left, the far right, shall we? Nah. Go back, you. Almost actually had it there. We need that to this bottom one to definitely turn that way. No! Oh, come on! Reset everything. God damn it. Yar! Oh, wait, we want to go the other way. Turning, turning, turning. Turning, turning. Come on, there we go. Let's turn this one, actually, this time. Let's see which ones move. I think I can actually make this work outright. Come on, there we go. It's almost done. We need to turn this one to the right. No. Come on, you. There we go. That should work. In theory. And away we go! Boing. Just a hop, skip, and a jump over there, guys. Ta-da! That wasn't so hard, was it? Not as hard as that other puzzle, that's for sure. Alright, so we've made it across. No, not right now. Let's go ahead and go up. Grab us some vitality gems. And there should be chests, always good. Okay. Hate surprise battles. Not that because they're just a little annoying, that's all. Potion berry times 3, it was always a good find. And a Gimmel coin. Cool. Speaking of Gimmel coins, we may as well use it now. May as well. Now, I know you guys know about those other 2 chests from earlier. We're not going to go back and get them. We only have 1 duplicator. Besides, it's at the beginning of the dungeon, so who cares? Alright, now let's go ahead and drop off the north side here. And when I say north, south, east, and west, I'm talking about the compass. Somebody sent me an information thing saying, you said north, but you went south. Shut up. No, if you're paying attention, you'd notice that. Durr. Medium and warriors. Cecilia, I think Lucadia is saying you have medium-sized hooters. Okay, blah blah blah. In your hands, medium is the teardrop. It led thee to me. That's what you think. Link us to the Guardian. No, it does absolutely nothing. Evil Queen is now defeated. However, the evil has yet to disappear. No shit, Sherlock. Lucadia, please tell me what the evil ones are trying to do. They're trying to dance. You can dance if you want to. You can leave your friends behind. So they would cut the throats of the Guardians to obtain the world. The Guardians can't maintain the world's present condition, which is fail. Hold on, fail. Therefore, the Guardians came together, amplifying each other's powers. Okay, more blah 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 blah. Long ago, the L built a network of a system of life energy. Yeah, we still don't know much about these guys. The L Shrine maintains the life of this world, and it's kept it alive, but barely. Then that device is so important. Using the L Shrine, the network encompasses the whole planet. We call these life circles the ley line. Okay. The ley lines are the blood that runs through Lucadia. As you can see, this is literally flesh. Okay. That is to say... Wait, what the hell? Tearing apart the ley line will shatter the lifeblood of the planet. It would be an end to the Guardians without much trouble. Oh, great. It's the Valkyrie! No, it disgusts me. Does it then? Harken. Those you contacted the Ocean Guardian. Did you now? Wait, you. Don't try to come between things that are between a man and a woman. Some of you might remember where this is coming from. My answer in battle. Oh boy. As the shit has hit the fan. We go up against Lady Harken. Oh, I forgot to switch my characters around. Here's the deal, guys. Do not use Jack's accelerator except for healing purposes. Any other time is completely unnecessary. The reason being is because she's going to be probably faster than us. And because she's faster than us, we're going to want to make sure that we are better defended for when she does unload her rage upon us. Just saying. And this is a great time for us to use the other magic spell we brought along with us. Retaliate. Definitely put that on Jack and Cecilia for sure. We don't want to waste too many of Rudy's bullets. So I usually am reluctant to put it on Rudy right away. Block! Cool! Alright. Get us some healing here. So this is probably better because this is the order that we know that they move in. Before we get too much further too, next round we're going to have Jack throw up a Gala card, Rudy a Force Shell, and Rudy the lucky card on himself. Because you know that's kind of important. Okay, so let's have Jack use the Gala card. Lady Harken. Where's that retaliation? Let's put that on Jack. And Rudy can use a lucky card on himself. Because he's the one who's really falling behind. He's almost 3 or 4 levels behind everyone else. I think 3 levels is more accurate, but regardless. And then we'll put retaliation on Cecilia as well. Sweet! And now that Rudy's also got enough FP, we can unload Gatling on the enemy, which I would love to do. Well, I'd rather use all of Jack's MP. So let's do that first, because this is always the best time to be doing a lot of that anyway. Because she's no match for us. No matter what she does, she's not going to be doing very much harm-wise to us. We'll have Rudy guard for the time being. How often do we get to let Jack just cut loose, huh? Gotta level up them very expensive skills. Haha, fail. And maximum risk is always something to be weary of. Oh, she didn't get to use retaliate yet. No! At least she's protected for the most part, because Lady Harken only does melee attacks. She doesn't do magic. Pretty much ever. So it's definitely a cool thing to get that spell setup going here. Let's go ahead and hit with another acute angle. We'll throw up heal for right now, because she's already taking some serious damage. Probably on the next turn we'll have Rudy finish her off, because it'll be about that time. Dodge, yes, glorious dodge. Dodge again? Of course not. Tastes like healing. Double heal right there because of the regeneration. Alright, let's finish her off. Let's hit her with an acute angle. You can just stand there and look cute. Gatling Raid with a lock on. Oh, I should have had her heal Rudy. Whatever. Too late. With your powers combined, I am Captain Stabby! Uh-oh, we're gonna get hit with Speed Fang. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? For those of you who are wondering what the resemblance is, obviously we know who that is from the beginning of the game. Watch episode 1 if you're wondering. And that should end the battle. God, that would have ended the battle a long time ago. All that you can come up with is this. So this is my answer. Uh-oh. What a load of crap. We could have survived that. We could have survived that. You get 8,000 experience at Rudy at double, which is always good. As Rudy should get a decent level there. One thing I noticed was that I think Cecilia didn't even level. Uh-oh, what is this? Uh-oh. Lucadia, no! Couple with the power of the darkness. Darkness tier, they call it, huh? Including that of the Ocean Guardian and... target it. Are your pitiful lives. Great! Looks like we're gonna get destroyed. What's happening? This feeling coming over me. Is this the work of the Ocean Guardian? Probably. What are you doing to me? Oh, if you only knew, Harken, if you only knew. The sword skills that you possess. Yeah, what do we... Tell us! Come on, how freaking obvious is this? I mean, this is pretty obvious if you've been following along the story. But it appears that mostly Lady Harken is the one that doesn't know who she is. Go in with a tribute to your existence. Who are you? Speak, friend, and enter. Oh, come on. We could finish you. Anytime. Sorry I will not be able to physically help you battle the demons, but fret not. What a jip. Will not be vanquished. No, that means we've got to protect the ley lines. Search for something sanctuary. Fallen Guardian Sanctuary. They must be awakened from their sleep. Remnants of power. The Guardians. Okay, we understand. Good lord. Gotta make this so difficult. Spirit raise hope in everyone's hearts. The Guardian. What am I gonna do? Life is so hard. Give away the Guardians. Stop the demons, Lucadia. The Guardians, even us, have no future. Yeah, well, you know. You're still unsure about your past, numbnuts. Let's hunt them down. It sounds like a plan. Let's get to it. Grrr. Not that we have to take this much time to get our shit together here. Waiting. Okay. So now that the whirlwind's gone, there are a few other things we do want to do. If you understand what I say when I say that. Let's go ahead and stop off in Rosetta Town and talk to Harvey Garbanzo. Now that we've removed his problem. Alright, as we're running. So... ow. do. Let's go this way. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Yes, you're welcome. And we get a duplicator. Nice. We have 2 duplicators, but we're still not going to go back to the water shrine just yet. We will in due course, guys. Just relax. We're not going to do it yet, though. There's one other thing we want to take a look at here. We're going to actually go to see item merchants. I believe this is the point of the game where they're actually useful. They sell teleport gems for the first time. Pick up... oh, that many. Ta-da! What they let you do is they let you teleport to any warp zone to any known town you want to go to. So there's a lot of places we can go. First thing we want to do is head to Quartzium, whatever. It's already organized. Okay, so it just puts them down at the bottom anyway. Let's go ahead and head to Quartzium, whatever. Teleport. Ta-da! And look at that, isn't that cool? We just need to remember, I think our boat is in Rosetta. But from Quartzium, we're gonna go to... I want to say it's this house here. Yeah. Okay, so we get the location of another dungeon here. So we want to make sure we do that now. Next place we're going to head to is Lilithia's Coffin. But I also need to recover my health. So I'm going to go ahead and head to Aldehyde with my new little toy. And then I'll meet you guys at Lilithia's Coffin. How about that? Okay, being down, we're outside Aldehyde. Now the idea is, guys, is because it's very time consuming for me to show you exactly where all these dungeons we've already visited are. I'm pretty much not going to do that. I'm just going to tell you what dungeon I'm going to, and you just go there. You can check your world map to see where it is and what the nearest town is so you can instantly get there. But other than that, you know, there's not much really for me to tell you. Just go there. We're in Lilithia's Coffin. Now, why are we doing a lot of this? Well, I'm taking about the last 10 minutes of episode time I have for us to get a lot of things that we missed. And by saying that we missed because we didn't have the jump boots, this game is notorious, as well as its other variations, is notorious for having lots of things lots of treasure we could not have gotten earlier because we didn't have a certain tool to do it. As you can see over here, there's a jump panel. And this is one of the first group dungeons in the game. And look at that. We get a boom break too. Nope. And then there's one on the other side, as you can see. But this is allowing, there's a reason the game has done this. The game has done this because there's actually a reward for collecting every chest in the game. So that's why we're doing this. We're making sure we get every single chest that we can find. If I miss one, guys, and I apologize. But I'm trying my best to get every single chest in the game. So now that we've done that, we need to head to the mountain path. So we'll see you there. Here we are at the mountain path. The only thing threatening here might be the troll. But even then, I'm going to avoid all battles because we don't need to deal with it. Let's go ahead and head to go this way. Oops, wrong way. Oopsies. And go around. Derp, 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 out. Come on. There it is. Alright, now that we're here... Whoa! Haha! Neat, huh? Alright, let's go ahead. I like how they hid stuff in this game. You know, I love how they hid a lot of this stuff. So we get that, and most importantly, we get PS Remove Trap. By equipping that means we don't need luck anymore. All we need to do is have that equipped and let whoever has that disarm the trap. It costs 6 to put on, so somebody with 6 can wear it. So we'll put it on, increases chance of disarming traps. So we'll put it on Rudy. Alright, next place we're gonna head to, guys, is Milima Village. So let's see, we'll see you there. Okay, so now we're in Milama Village. This is should be pretty obvious, guys. We're heading all the way through here, I believe, is where the situation was. I lied. It wasn't there. Not you, is it? Oh, wait a minute. I'm on the wrong side of town. It's on the other side of town. Derp. We saw it earlier. I showed it to you guys. In a different episode here. We couldn't move the wheel. Where is it? On this device here because we needed the strength gloves to do so. So now we have them. So let's turn it. So we couldn't do this before, but we can now. So sweet, nice. All right, let's keep moving here. I'm just getting through this now, so we don't have to do it later. Though I think there's even some side quest stuff we gotta do in the next episode, so we could just carry this over. But we've already started, and these are, you know, some loose ends. Wait a minute. Oh, did I not turn it enough? Oh wait, there's the stairwell. Ugh. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay. And we've got the jump shoes, so you can't just do it with the mighty gloves. You actually have to have the jump boots. Or it doesn't work. We get an angel quill too. I missed whatever items over there because I was premature in my jumping. Oops. There it is. A duplicator. The duplicator! And then we need to get the treasure on the other side here. Heading up and around. And we get whatever you are. An olive branch, okay. Alright, so now that I've done that, guys, let's head to Volcanon Track is next on our list. Okay, guys, here we are in Giant's Cradle, and the reason I'm showing you where these chests are is so that you can find them when your time has come. Let's go ahead and head the direction that the others went earlier. And so we'll go across the gap here. Nope. Let's go north, and then we'll go north yet again. Ooh, almost ran into the fire there. Ow, did run into the fire there. Did a lot of damage. See, it does percentage damage. It doesn't do damage like given standard damage. That was not a lot, but it seemed like a lot. Ow. Now from here, ow. Damn it. From here. Let's go ahead. No. Wait. Yeah. Okay, I'm going the right way. Okay, and down and around. No. And there's that switch from earlier that did nothing unless we did that by jumping on it. Simple as that, guys. Not that difficult, huh? Not that difficult indeed. Let's go ahead and head in here. And we'll grab the 3 Garbanzo chests. Blocker. Usually money's in one of these. Fire break 3. And 10 G's. Nice. We'll see you guys next at the Giant's Cradle. Okay, so now that we've done that, let's go ahead and head all the way north. Now that we're in Giant's Cradle, we'll head obviously to the west. And really much else, other directions we can go. We need to change staff for some of this, so let's start this sucker up, shall we? Hoo-yah! But as you can see, you can already see what I'm talking about. You can see the actual jump pad right here. And we'll head down and around. Head through here, because this is a whole area we've never been to yet. Period. Another change staff little puzzle shindig here, but nothing we can't handle. No. Fools think I'm an idiot. Another jump. There we go. And we'll get the Windbreaker 3. 10 G's. Nice. And 3 small flowers. Nice, 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 nice. So now that we've done that, we're going to head back to Aldehyde. I'll see you guys there. Okay, and the final thing we're going to do for just this moment, before we start doing some quest-based things, let's head to Aldehyde Castle. Now, there's 3 duplicator chests here. We only have 1 duplicator. No, actually, I lied. We have 2, but I only want to use 1. And there's a reason for this. A lot of it has to do with when you get into a lot of surprise battles in the Wild Arms series. Sometimes the whole party is just surprised by the enemy. Sometimes you're by yourself. One character's by themselves. And it's time to remove that condition on us. There's a way to do it, or to make it insanely unlikely, is to get 2 surprise guards. We already got 1, but we need another. Now that we're here, it's actually, this should be this chest here that has it. So we got 3 duplicators, mind you. Okay. And there it is, the surprise guard. This way we no longer get hit with surprise. As you can see, 1 character already has one. So let's put 1 on a different character. Probably Jack here. And allows you to avoid ambush and trouble. That should up our odds of us avoiding that conflict. So, just saying, definitely look into getting that kind of stuff. Any other things you may want to consider is things like Life Charger, restores 10% rank when guarding, but Defense 1, she's already got, no, that's Defend. Blocker is definitely worth putting on, so let's put that on there. So now we have 2 people with Blocker. Sweet. And on the next episode of Let's Play Wild Arms Alter Code F, we look for a strange place known as the, well, you don't know what it's called, but we were told where it was last time we were in Quartzheim, I believe. It was either Quartzheim or Rosetta, but I believe it was Quartzheim. So that's where we're going to be heading next, so we'll see you guys there.